This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Here we go.
Paul Jones and his army, Barbarians, Casco Watley, Baron Von Raschke. Very proud about that lock of hair that they have from Jimmy Valiant, aren't they? That's right. Now that he took the hair from Jimmy Valiant, Shaska Watley is trying to take a piece of hair from every one of his victims. He really is. Let's take a look at what we're talking about as Shaska Watley, along with Paul Jones and his men, try to take some more hair.
Look at Baron. Baron moving slow, man. Man, that's dangerous right there, buddy. Fuck. Nighthawk got in there.
Boogie's got the mic. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
The Boogeyman's back. Don't Superman are back.
There you have it. Trying to take the hair of the boogeyman again. They didn't get it done, which you can tell right there that Paul Jones and his men will not rest until they do get all the hair from Jimmy Valiant. At least that's what they said.
That's right, but it's very good that he had a friend like the Raging Bull.
That's exactly right. With us on World Championship Wrestling now, James J. Dillon is standing here. What's going on?
Well,
You're looking at the ring.
Match gets started. I know the match is already in the ring, and in the interest of fair play and to see that justice is served, I got a final communique verifying from the president of the NWA, Bob Geigel, stating that as of today, which was the deadline I set, that we had to have an answer, that he has decreed that Ron Garvin may not wear that tape around his hand because it is a borderline weapon. And now here's a man in the ring. If you don't stay on top of these things, he's in the ring. Here's a referee with a dumbfounded look on his face. He's been told, and he's going to let this match start. Hey.
Okay, JJ is walking toward the ring now, and there's Pee Wee Anderson with him. Obvious. JJ has gotten what he requested last week, and that's to take the tape off the hand, David. At least he didn't wash it. Ron Garvin.
I like that what we're doing here. We're trying to get your referee, Pee Wee Anderson, to remove the tape from Ronnie Garvin's hands of stone. Perhaps he won't be as deadly with that big right hand if the tape is removed. You see JJ back for more.
In this situation, I'm genuinely concerned for him. He could be hurt by Ronnie Garvin. Look at the tape. Look, it's taking him 5 minutes to unwind all that tape. He should be fined right now because he's obviously, it's a stalling tactic is what it is. If this was me in this situation, the referee would already fined me $300-400.
Right. How did he get it hurt, JJ?
Well, I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, you and your men did it.
Okay, we're ready. Let's go to the ring. There's Jay.
So Paul Garner is the opponent. I have a feeling this is still going to end with a big right hand.
Yeah, it's still going to end with a big right hand. Ronnie may sell it a little bit, you know, but it's a big right hand. And, oh, by the way, I brought up to Taz the fact that, you know, Taz said, Conrad and I think you may have heard this, that you're Ronnie Garvin. He said, yeah. He said, you know, I just loved Ronnie Garvin. I just absolutely did.
So how about that? He thought I was bullshitting again, didn't he?
Right.
Why do you just think whenever I open my mouth, I'm bullshitting? Well, that's not fair, Tony.
Maybe because I've known you for many years now.
Okay.
Maybe because we are in our 5th season of doing the show. Maybe. I don't know. Just throwing out some possible answers to that bullshit question you just asked. I don't know. But I do know that now Ronnie Garvin he's really pissed.
Yes.
Which is bad enough that you got to wrestle Ronnie Garvin. You see? He's oh man. However, I do need to say this.
Say it, Tony.
Okay. The stuff that Ronnie Garvin is doing,
yes,
even though it looks like it hurts and he's probably a little snug with it.
Yeah.
to me, is much safer than all the freaking power bombs and shit we see today, man.
Really?
Yeah, that stuff just, every time I see that, I go, God bless America. Every time a big guy picks up another guy, boom, and power bombs him down. And I know you got to land flat on your back, but there's just got to be so many times that your back can take that.
Yeah.
That's just, I mean, I even,
Ask Lois. She could only take so many back shots before she went into retirement herself.
Yeah. I mean, just ask Hogan, right? I mean, all the shots he took on his spine, they have a cumulative effect. And it's just, I don't know. I guess the old person in me just worries about kids these days in the wrestling ring more than anything else. I do.
I think the cliche I've heard in recent years is a bump card. My bump card was full. I guess in yours and Lois's case, it was your belly bump card was full.
Yes.
Yeah.
That would be accurate. And it filled up many, many decades ago.
Well, we know you filled it up. We've seen all your Howl at the Moon kids. There's a bunch of them.
Boy, they really are.
I mean, it's like you turn the lights on in the Schiavone household.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you used to see those comedies back in the day. If they had like a slumlord scene or something, they turn on the light in their apartment and roaches run out. Well, in your case, little Schiavone's everywhere.
Yeah, they're all grown Schiavone's now too.
They talk back and shit. It's probably not as cool as it used to be.
No, that's why I love them. But if they don't come to see me, it's fine.
Chris Schiavone, like the high point of having him as a son.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he started talking, it was all downhill.
Mm-hmm.
Like before that, you're like, what a perfect child.
Mm-hmm.
Then once he mastered the English language, you're like, fuck, somebody tag in.
Yeah, like he doesn't know how to shut up or when to shut up. Yeah, that's him.
I think that's what he and I have in common, though. We find a little spot and we just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Boop.
Just, I told him, I said, backstage in wrestling, it is nothing but busting balls. And I said,
not just backstage, also on podcasts and wrestling with Conrad Thompson.
Yes.
It is just busting balls.
Just busting balls, which is how we roll, right?
Yeah.
They're giving Ronnie some time here, and he has just absolutely just pressed this poor kid against the mouth and in the mouth to the mat in any number of ways you can do it here.
By the way, I want to mention also on the show, we're going to see the Road Warriors. We're going to see Baron Von Raschke and Shaska. We got Wahoo in action. Rock and Roll Express will be with us. The Midnight Express, of course, they're here. Your old pal George South is going to make an appearance. Tully Blanchard is going to be in action. And I think to close us off here today, we got Arn Anderson defending his television title.
Lot going on. Also speaking of Tully, here comes the punch. Ronnie just showed. Let's see what he does with it. Oh,
the headbutt.
Hard to work a headbutt, buddy.
I don't want to work a headbutt.
Nah, you get headbutted. So Ronnie was going to go with the hand. He just said, nope. And let's watch this headbutt slow motion.
What a headbutt.
Yeah.
Man, all right. Words here. I hope he says proud to be an American. Here we go.
Long time. How's it feel?
Everybody makes a big deal about the hand. They don't want to have the tape around it. Well, cry babies, cry all what you want. Now, let me tell you, I'm proud to be an American.
Yes.
And there's a guy that was going around causing terrorism all over the world.
Terrorism.
They give him a warning. He didn't want to listen. So in the middle of the night, we went over there and bombed him. Well, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Tully Blanchard, J.J. Dillon, Arn Anderson, Ric Flair, watch out in the middle of the night. I might be in your bedroom looking over you. And when you open up your eyes, the last thing you're gonna see is knuckles coming down in that face of yours. Whatever needs to be done will be done. This ain't no big deal. I got a head, I got a left hand, I got two legs. And I got plenty of talent and plenty of guts. Now, if you think you're gonna stop me, So let me tell you, sometimes things got to be done, and they got to be done, and they will be done. And perhaps you guys are going around the country being too confident. Well, let me tell you, sometimes you got to show people that you mean business. And that's exactly what we were going to do. I say we because a lot of people don't like you guys. I'm not alone.
Coming right back.
It's always a good day when he drops proud to be an American.
Who do we go over and bomb?
I don't know in 86. Let's look that up. Oh, speaking of bombs, here we go.
David, what an event it was, the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. A lot of people we'd like to thank at this time.
That's right. We'd like to thank the city of New Orleans, also the people at the Hyatt, people at the Superdome, and especially you fans for making it one of the greatest events ever.
40 different states in the nation we met fans from several foreign countries, all came to New Orleans to see one team remain supreme, and they're with us right here. The Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, and Precious Paul Ellering.
You know, Tony, I think David said it all at the beginning of the show when he said it was fantastic. It was fantastic. The fans were there, and they were the #1 winners in the whole show. It was the greatest event. It was a Jim Crockett promotion. Now, it proves one thing, that when the Legion of Doom sets its sights on one goal, we achieve that goal. We set our sights on the cup. The NWA provided the effort. And now, Midnight Express, we're setting our sights on you, and you know what happens when we set our sights. Tell me. You know, Tony Schiavone, 24 teams were invited to the biggest tag team tournament in the world and in the history of professional wrestling. And we were the #1 seed, and we remained #1, and we took the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup. And in the process of winning that great cup, we beat the Midnight Express, and next on our list is to take those world belts. Hey, we're easy to remember. We're the team that says what we're going to do, and then we do it. Now, Baltimore, Maryland, we're coming to your town tonight, and we're up in a cage. Excuse me, a chain match, double chain match with the Russians. And we're going to rid Baltimore of the Russians because we've been sitting down and talking about it, and we came up to a sum. The sum of what the Russians are. You know what it is? You want to know what it is? A crotchety load of soggy buzzard barf. I'm going to tell you Russians something else. Last time was a different story. I couldn't be with my brother and my manager. But it's a different story, like I said. Because tonight I'm going to be there. And like I said before, good for us, bad for you. Welcome to our nightmare, Russians. Tonight, if it has to end anywhere in the world, let it be Baltimore.
Now, fans, go back with us and relive some of the moments of the tag team tournament for the Jim Crockett Senior Memorial Cup.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.